Alexa, stop. Hi, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Bill, I have to comment right away. The New Bedford antique shops, I love them. There's one in, it's the Acushnet River. I think that's the one you might have been to. I love that one. It's great. Sharon took down all of her decorations. Yes, I took down a few of mine, but not all of them. Yeah, Bill, see, yeah, Acushnet River. Yeah, I've been there several times. Yeah. You hear me, Regina? Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad you got your pipes. That's wonderful. Aren't those cool? Hi, Joan. How are you? I'm so glad to see all you guys. I missed you guys. It's been 2 weeks. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. It was a nice, quiet Christmas for us. Briarly, hello. How are you? Glad to have you here. Susan Smith, glad to have you here. Chris actually is here live with me today, right there, but he does not want his face shown. But he can talk and everybody can hear him. Why don't you say hello, Chris? So that's
hello, everyone.
I'm sure you guys can hear him. So we're going to try something new because the last time we had that reverb weird thing and he was upstairs and going over here and it was just crazy. So I'm on StreamYard and he's just watching through YouTube with all of you guys. So hopefully it'll help with some of the lag too. So hi, Denise. Valerie, hello. If I miss anybody, I am so sorry. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. But I think I'm saying hello to everybody. Chad, hello. How are you, Chad? And Sandra Fish, hello. So good to have all you guys here tonight. Like I said, I missed you guys. You know, even though I was, last Sunday was like kind of like a day of relaxation for me. It's just like I kind of missed you guys. I miss doing this. I love seeing each and every one of you, even though I'm not physically seeing you. But it's so nice to chat. Hi, Lisa, Circle 7 Farms. Not Lisa. What am I saying, Lisa? Is it Lisa? No, is it? No, Laura. Oh, my gosh. See, 2 weeks I'm gone, and I'm already forgetting people's names. Sorry, Laura. And no, I did not have a glass of wine. I only have water here. Maybe I should have some wine, huh?
Decent.
Hey, D. Hi, D. How you doing? How you doing, D? How you doing? Are you rapping, my dear? And I don't mean yo, yo, yo. More like ho, ho, ho. Must be doing all your packaging. How you doing? I'm doing good, my darling. I'm just glad to be back in the saddle, so to speak. Back in the saddle again. You're done? Oh, good for you. All in one day. Tomorrow's my day off, guys. So hopefully I'm going to get all of this stuff done tomorrow too. All this packing. I was like, I'm only going to do 10, 15 items this week. No, I got more than that. And I added a couple of more things into. Christmas Wrapping is a good song. I don't think I heard it, Elisa. I'll have to listen to that. Hi, I'm Rob. No, I have some of my stuff up. I still have my grandma's ceramic Christmas tree still up. But no, I haven't put everything away yet. I got to lug the plastic totes from downstairs and put it all away. So I didn't do a big Christmas tree this year. I just have my grandma's little ceramic Christmas tree. That was my Christmas tree this year. So because everything was a little bit low key for us this year. And there's nothing wrong with that. So the waitress is singing it. I might have heard it. I may have heard it. I'm not sure. I might have. So looks like we got 43 folks here. Make sure you guys all give me a thumbs up for the video. I'd appreciate that because that does help the little YouTube algorithm thingamawhatsy-mabobber, and it gets my videos out there. And I just also wanted to let you guys know, please let your friends and family know, because once I reach, hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers, which would be incredible for me, I would blow my mind. I'm going to have an amazing giveaway. And I will just say one word, it's going to be jadeite. Yeah, I know a lot of you love jadeite, and I know some of you dream about having some, but you don't have any. And I know the prices of it have just skyrocketed over the years, but I'm going to do a really beautiful giveaway of some jadeite if I can reach 1,000 subscribers. So please spread the word. So I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers. So we have 45 folks here. So I will remind you guys that I do use Pirate Ship, and to ship all these items. All of these items are going to be a offer up item, and I'm going to be using the Pirate Ship to ship. Shipping is separate. So what I will do is I will send you out an invoice, which will include the price of your item, your winning price, as well as your shipping cost. Now, just remember, the heavier the box, the more your shipping will be. So if you live across the country, your shipping is going to be a little bit higher than it is if you live closer to me. Now, I ship out of Western Massachusetts, so the prices may be a little bit higher if you live cross country. Be aware that there may be still some shipping delays too with the holidays and that sort of thing as well. If you have any questions at all about shipping or tracking numbers or whatever, feel free to email me, reach out to me. Any questions you have about something you bought, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to respond. I think you guys know I respond to all of my emails and all of my comments, at least 99.9% of them. At least I try to anyway. I hope I do. But I would encourage you to reach out with any questions that you might have. Let's see here. What else? As far as packing goes, tomorrow I am off from my other job, so I will be doing all my packing, and hopefully, like D, I get all my stuff done today. Or not today, tomorrow rather. Everything that I sell will be packaged tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see, what else? As far as anybody who's new to me, if you win anything, I would encourage you to please send me an email and try to get that email out to me tonight while we're live on the show, so that I can check my email to make sure that you've done that. Otherwise, if you win something and I don't have your info, I have no way to get in touch with you. So please, I would need your email address associated with your PayPal account, if you have PayPal, because that's how I will bill you. If you don't have PayPal, that's okay. I can still bill you as a guest. I need your home address, your real name, of course, your zip codes for shipping purposes. And if your name on your YouTube channel is completely different than your real name, please identify, give me more information than you think I need. That's basically the way I can say it. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Am I missing anything?
How are the auctions going?
How are the auctions going?
Bids, moderation.
Oh, well, Chris is going to be doing the moderations. Yeah. He's right here, but he doesn't want to be seen, which is fine. We're going to respect that.
Make sure your bids get in quickly. Do not delay, because we do have about a 6 to 7 second delay on the lag, depending on where you are. So you could miss up on an item if you really want it and are hoping to get it in at the last minute. So
yeah, so don't wait. Don't wait until I get down to the 1, because I will count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when I get to 1, a lot of times people like to jump in there kind of like last minute. But because of the lagging, sometimes you get in there too late, and then your bids come in after the stop. Once Chris types in the stop, if your bid comes in after the stop, you know, you'll lose out on the items. So get your bids in there. If you really want it, bid like you really want it. All right. What else? See, Joan's saying yes, no just in case. I don't want to get into just in case, but we don't do that here. I don't do that in my auctions at all. So other than that, I think that's it, and we can probably get going. So look for the invoicing tomorrow, guys. I'm probably going to try to get everything done tomorrow as far as packing and stuff goes. I'll be doing that all day tomorrow. The FOMO is going to be real tomorrow, D, because I'm like, I'm so itchy. I want to go to the Goodwill and see what I'm missing out on, but I can't. I got to pack. I can just imagine what you were going through when you were going through your situation that you have there with your thumb, having to stay home. You poor thing. I'm glad you're feeling better though. I'm so glad. You're on the mend. So that's good.
One more thing to add is remember to make sure that you're in live chat, not top chat, to ensure that you're seeing all of the bids come in as they, including the stops. So on your PC, it should say live chat or top chat, and I believe it's all chats,
all messages, or something like that. Yeah, devices, just so. not what's the one, D? I think it's live chat. That's the one you don't want to be on, is live chat. You want to be on, is it top chat?
Top chat. You don't want to be on top chat. I'm going off of live chat.
Yeah, live chat. There you go. I don't know. And some of them say all messages.
They keep changing it.
I know. I don't know why they keep doing it. And then sometimes, like Dee was saying too, hers, they kept taking that little hamburger little switch thing away. Yeah, Bill, all messages, right. It's just so weird. I don't know why they keep fooling around with stuff. It's like, leave it alone, you know? We're creatures of habit. Leave us alone. We got enough going on. We need to worry about this too. All right, guys. Well, let's jump into it. Looks like we have about 58 people here. And yeah, CD said the same thing. Yeah, I know. It drives me insane. Constantly keep changing things. It's like, leave it alone. Okay, Chris, so we're going to start $10 on this one here. And what this is an etched vase. Don't ask me the maker. I don't know. I did not research it. I did not have a chance to look it up. It is 6.5 inches tall, and it's 6 inches wide on the top. Now, there is a manufacturer flaw. It is not a damaged piece, but if you see how my finger kind of goes into like a little groove right here, that's just from manufacturing. It's not a chip or anything, because there's nothing wrong with the base at all. And it does glow for all of you glowworms out there. We do have a glow. So this is definitely a glower. So I gotta lower, I think my volume is up on my iPad here for some reason. Now it's on mute. Okay, that's better. But it's a really beautiful vase. There's no damage to it at all, except for there's a few light scratches on the inside. So somebody might have been putting some maybe artificial flowers on a wire in this at some point. But it's really, really pretty. It's a really pretty piece. Not exactly, like I said, I'm not exactly sure of the maker. And this is wheel cut. These are wheel cut flowers on it. I just like how it's flared out at the top. Makes such a beautiful arrangement. And with Valentine's Day coming too, perfect for, yes, for tulips, exactly. They tend to, do their own little droop anyway. But one thing I will tell you, a little tip with tulips, if you take a pin and you stick it at the bottom of the tulip stem, that actually helps them drink a little bit. So if you, like right from the actual stem itself sticking down, if you stick a pin straight up through the stem of the tulip, it'll actually help them drink. And all of a sudden you'll get up the next morning and the tulips will actually kind of like lift themselves back up. So little tip for you. Don't ask me where I heard that. I don't know, probably Martha Stewart, who knows? But anyway, it's kind of cool. I like tulips too. Yeah, perfect for tulips in spring. So, hi Phantom Canuck, how are you? Oh, don't worry about being late. It's so nice to have you here. You guys can pop in and out whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me. I'm glad you're here. Makes me happy. Glad to see ya. All right, well, we'll count this down. And again, this is a glower in case any of the glowworms are out there. So we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Dreamboat Annie. No luck growing bulb plants, really?
Oh, Valerie Beckich wanted to know how tall it was again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Valerie. It is 6.5 inches tall. So 6.5 inches tall, and it is 6 inches wide at the top. I'll hold it up one more time in case you didn't get a good look at it, Valerie. And like I said, it has just some very fine scratches. Somebody probably put artificial flowers in here. That would be my only guess as to why there'd be scratches inside of a vase. So sometimes, they have the wire on the, artificial flowers. So, but it's in otherwise it's in good shape. It just has that little manufacturing flaw at the bottom. But I thought it was pretty. And like I said, it's wheel cut, so it's really pretty. So if anybody's interested, oh, it looks like Valerie just jumped in.
Yep.
Okay, Valerie jumped in, so I'm going to count it down one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay.
So that's going to go to Valerie.
All right,
10.
Valerie, that is going to you. Thank you so much. It's very pretty. And the fact that it's clear, you can put any color in it that you want, of tulips or roses, whatever. Valentine's is coming up already, guys. Can you believe it? At the store I work at, they had Valentine's hearts up before Christmas. There's a lady standing in the checkout lane, and she's holding one of those Valentine hearts. I'm like, why don't we have Halloween candy? I mean, just let's put the Reese's peanut butter eggs out. What's going on? I mean, insane. But I don't want to get into that. You see where I can stand with that stuff. All right, let's move on here. All right, so I gotta move all of this because the next item is here. I have limited space tonight because I have somebody over here helping me.
I can help move.
Oh, he's rearranging things on me. Okay, that's all right. All right, so next up, guys, we're going to start these at 16 doll hairs. So these are Pyrex Corning, and these are like chili bowls. And they're the copper filigree pattern. And the size, I never measured these, actually. I'll measure these for you. They're about 5.5 inches across. And some of them have, a little bit more scuffing on the inside than the others. I don't know if you can see any of that. But, it's utensil marks. But they're really nice. And the filigree, obviously this person did not own a dishwasher, thank goodness. Because there's no dishwasher damage to these at all. Two beautiful bowls. So I'm not sure if anybody has this particular type of style. Oh, Eric's in here. Hi, Eric. There he is. How are you, Eric? How's it going, bud? So these are really cute. And they're Pyrex. It says Pyrex underneath. Pyrex brand tableware by Corning, made in USA. But I just thought they were really nice. And can you imagine a hot steaming bowl of chili out of these guys? I don't know if you can see the Pyrex. There you go.
Or soup.
Or soup, yeah. Soup, chili. I just think chili. When I see these bowls, I just think of chili. I don't know why. I just thought these were really nice. So, yeah, these are really, really cool. So, if anybody's interested in these guys, and I think we were starting at 16 on these dudes. Little dudes. Little doodads. So, we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right. I think that's a passeroni. I believe. I'm letting Chris do all of his thing. Yeah, that's
a pass.
That's a pass for now. Okay, no problem. Next, guys. Now these are not old. All right, Chris, we're going to do 18 on the screen. When I saw these, I have never seen this pattern before. These are really pretty. These are made by Libby, and these are probably made in, like, I would say like the late 1990s. So they're not super old. I don't even know if we can even call them vintage. Let's do it anyway. Vintage 1990 Libby. So here they are. Beautiful blue, gorgeous goblets. They're in perfect condition. And I was actually going to keep these for myself, but somebody encourages me to sell some stuff. I just love the color. So I'll hold one of them up. Look at the blue. Isn't that beautiful? That beautiful icy blue. Isn't that pretty? And they're made by Libby. And let's see, I think I found the name of them. Did I get the name? They're called Cirrus, like the cloud, but with an S. That's what Libby, instead of C, they used an S. Wasn't there a car named a Cirrus car? Plymouth Cirrus or something like that? I don't know. But these are really pretty. And let's see, they stand at 7 inches tall. And the drinking portion is about almost, I would say, 3 1/4 inches. So, and they're good size, good hefty, type of glass. And like I said, they're ribbed. And that's just, for easy grip, I guess. But it's a nice design. Nice plain blue design. Pretty, right? I love it. I love it. It's like crystal, but it's like ice. Even just drinking glasses. And there's 4 of those. So, not sure if anybody's interested in those, but I figured I'd bring them anyway. I know they're not old, but sometimes people are interested. Oh, Valerie, you like these? Hey, that's awesome. Somebody that likes something I like. Look at that.
I like them too.
I knew you were telling me, you don't sell stuff. I'm like, all right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh.
And you guys hear that? Guess who's here? Toby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, these, I think they're really pretty. I actually got these at an antique shop, and I haven't used them, so
that one's going to Valerie.
So Valerie, thank you so much. Thank you, Valerie. You're gonna love those. Those are so pretty. I just didn't have any blue glasses, so I'm like, well, maybe I'll pick us. Do you have other blue glasses? Maybe you already have some of those. I don't know, Valerie, do you? I just thought they were really pretty. Why I'm so thirsty tonight. We had pot roast for dinner tonight. Made pot roast. In the crock pot, nothing crazy. So 8:30 this morning, I'm up getting everything all cut up and thrown into the crock pot for 8 hours. So that's what we had for supper tonight. So did you see tonight? You had pot roast? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's a beautiful shade of blue, huh, Annie? I know, I love those. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll move right along here. Let's see. So next is cool. Your daughter made the same thing. I know, right? I was just like in the mood for it. Last night we went shopping to the local grocery store, and I said, "Yeah, let's pick up a roast." And I said, "I'll do a pot roast, in the crock pot." Oh, the house smells so good right now. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. So next up, this is going to be $16 start, Chris. Okay. Now this is an old pharmacy bottle. Pharmacy bottle. Why would I grab a pharmacy bottle? Well, anyway, here's a pharmacy bottle. Now, it's a 32-ounce bottle. This was made by the Armstrong Company in 1955. And what I discovered with the Armstrong Company, on the bottom, hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, actually you can see that. It says 32 ounces. There's an A. It says USA on the bottom. And next to the A, I don't know if you can see that. I think it's on its side. You might be able to see it from my shirt. But it says 55. That's the year it was made. And the A in the circle is indicative of the Armstrong Company that made this bottle. And the only reason I picked it up is the clarity of it. Usually you get these bottles, there's some sort of like a that fogginess on the inside. This one is absolutely perfect. And it's beautiful. It has that nice ribbed pattern to it. It has all the measurements on the sides in ounces and in milliliters. And if you guys hear any crunching, that's Toby's having some celery. Somebody's on a diet.
Aren't we
Not
all?
me.
Aren't we all?
No, not me. No. Now, the only problem with this one is that the cap, which is, you know, has a little bit of a crack on it. See the crack? I see that. But when it's closed, you don't really see it. But you know, I figured for like a display in like, you know, in your bathroom or whatever, you know. Some people put colored water in this. You could put you could fill it up with water and put some food coloring in it. I love doing that with bottles. And you know, there's all kinds of things you can do with these types of bottles. Or if you want to just use it, if you find a better cap that doesn't have the little crack. I didn't notice the crack until after I got it home. Yours truly might have even done it. Who knows? Mm. Yeah, well. So, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool. And I was like, ooh, it's pharmacy related too. Yeah. And if you guys didn't know, CC is the same thing as milliliters, in case you guys don't know that. All right. Elisa will tell you about that. Elisa knows about that. So if anybody's interested in that Armstrong Pharmacy bottle from 1955, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Jenny. You got an old one from Scott. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, they're great. You must have it. I bet you have it displayed. You have it displayed in your bathroom. How was the party, I have to ask you, with that chip and dip set? Hopefully it knocked their socks off. I hope you enjoyed. I was thinking of you. I was like, oh my God, it was Saturday. I was like, oh my gosh, Jenny's having her party. I hope it was a blast. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
That one's a pass.
Please don't put that on the ground in case Toby goes over.
He's not going over here.
I know, but I don't want him knocking over and breaking.
No, he won't. He's a good boy.
Oh, Chris is making me nervous tonight. It's good my sister wanted to steal my dish. Did she really? I'm so glad it got to you safely. I packed the heck out of that, as you've seen. I was so scared. Hi, Dodie. How are you? Yeah, I was so scared sending that. I was like, oh my gosh, please let it get there in one piece. And I was so nervous of the dishes on the top, but you know, I know a lot of people hate those peanuts, but I try to buy, if I have to ship something delicate, guys, I try to get the peanuts that are those recycling ones. Yeah, I did. I packed the heck out of that thing. Yeah. So this way you have the box now and everything. Isn't that cool? I just loved that, Jenny. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you love that too. But yeah, anytime I use like those little peanuts, I always try to use the cornstarch. The cornstarch, yeah, the ones that disintegrate. Anybody that's just popping in, if you guys hear a voice from beyond, that's Chris. He's actually sitting right next to me. He just doesn't want to be on screen, so we'll respect that. But yeah, so Have a great sale, Jerry. Yes, you do that, girl. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in, Dee. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Hi, Sandy. Oh, it's so great to see all you guys. You guys just make me smile. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I try to use those disintegrating peanuts. So if you guys throw it in the trash or if you recycle them or whatever, you know, they do disintegrate with water. They're just cornstarch. So it's, you know, a little safer for the environment. All right. So that was a pass on the bottle. All right. So let's move on here. Let's see. Next up, we have let's see, Indiana Glass Windsor, 10 inches tall. What the heck was that? No. Glass inches tall. Glass inches tall. What the heck was Indiana Glass inches tall? You didn't move any items, did you?
No.
Why am I having a blank here? Indiana Glass. See, I wrote down Windsor. Windsor pattern.
You want to come back to it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to come back to this, guys, because I have no idea what the heck it is. Or unless I put it somewhere else. Oh, no, you know what? It's this. Isn't it this? Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So, it's right in front of my face. That's why I couldn't see it. All right. So, Chris, this is $20. This is a 10-inch across Windsor, in case you haven't heard already. Windsor, the Windsor pattern. It's 4 inches tall, and it does have, before you jump at it, it does have a tiny little flea bite right here, very, very small. Let me see if I can point to it, maybe with my pencil. Let's see, I can barely even see it. Yeah, it's right here where the pencil is. So, yeah, very, very tiny. You can barely see it. But what a beautiful bowl. It has this incredible iridescence to it. Look at that. Perfect for this time of the year. Winter, snow and ice and all that jazz is here. Really pretty. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. Very, very pretty. Yeah, and it's the it's Armstrong. Oh my God, I'm still looking at it. It's Indiana Glass Windsor. It's the Windsor pattern. So it has kind of like this houndstooth or crosshatch pattern. It's very pretty. And there's no scratching on the inside at all. No damage.
Now would that be
Some
considered
straw
iridescent?
marks. This is iridescent, yeah. Blue iridescent. Yep. Really pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? I know, I love this. And it's in phenomenal shape. No dishwashers have touched this. Isn't that phenomenal? I absolutely love this thing.
Especially when the light catches it.
Yes,
right.
when the light catches it. Look at when the light catches it. I know, look at that. Isn't that incredible? There I go with my incredible word again. I'm going to get a shirt printed with my face and the word incredible. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I almost caught myself. I almost said incredible again. It's really beautiful. All these little, they look like little facets around the edge. And it's shimmery. It's so pretty. It is incredible. Heidi. Yes, you guys can say it, so I don't have to say it. It's my go-to word. What can I say? Isn't that nice? Really pretty. Beautiful color. Perfect for this time of the year. Center of your dining room table. And again, you don't have to put them away. Put those silver balls, your ornaments, the silver ornaments, pile them up in here. Perfect for New Year's Day. How New Year's Day and wintry is that? Right? Even those clear ornaments that have no decoration on them at all, you can find them you can find them. I see them at the Goodwill. I saw some today. Pile those in here and they look like almost like ice balls. Beautiful. Really pretty. Do we have any bids?
Yes, we do.
We do have it. Okay. All right. So we'll count this down. 10, and it's a good heft to it too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, like a rattan. Yep. The cane webbing. Yep. That's what it reminds me of. This was their Windsor pattern. Indiana glass. I just love Indiana glass. And you believe or not, I sell so much Indiana glass and I have no Indiana glass book. Yeah. I always have to look to other books for Indiana glass. Finally tonight, bought an Indiana glass book. So that's coming in. 400 pages. I'm so excited. I'm going to spend an entire day just going through this book. Sorry, Chris, go ahead.
The winner of that one is Jenny Mac for 28.
Hey, Jenny. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Jenny, you're going to love that. It is gorgeous. Also known as incredible. All right. Next up, we have a more recent arrival is this beautiful thing. Look at the guys. I just found this yesterday. That's why I took a picture of it and I posted it. We're going to start this at $20. This was made by, again, Indiana glass. We found Indiana glass all over the place up here. It's called the Frosted Lotus or Tulip planter. It is, I'll measure it here. Yeah, weigh it. It's about 7 inches, well, between 7 and 7.5 inches, depending upon, which one, whether you're the lower portion or the higher. That's how tall it is. And as far as its width, it is about 6 inches across. And it's frosted. It's that beautiful frosted blue. It does have some little scrapings on the inside. Maybe somebody used a flower frog and didn't protect it properly. But it's only one little scrape. And it is absolutely beautiful. You've seen it in green. Oh my God, that's my favorite color is green. I love green, Jenny. Oh, the blue is just beautiful. I'm bringing this because because of winter and the coldness and the snow. It's perfect. A lot of people like to decorate their house, for this time of the year. So I figured that this would be perfect for it. It almost looks like snow getting swept up from your sidewalk right underneath. It's really, really pretty. Fill this with, I don't know, candy, or you can put some sort of even an artificial flower arrangement in it or whatever. Potpourri. Yep. Does anybody even use potpourri anymore? That was really big in the late 80s. I remember my mother had potpourri all over the house. Does anybody ever use potpourri anymore? I know a lot of people have those reed things.
No, those were horrible.
I know.
The oil.
Reed diffusers. Yeah, a lot of people have those. Everywhere. Well, especially if you knock it over. Mm-hmm. That's incredible. Actually, a TV show kind of thing. John Davidson came out. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, Pamela, I'm gonna look that up. That's incredible. John Davidson. I remember John Davidson too. I don't remember that shelf. That's incredible. That's funny. Yeah, silver foil kiss is perfect. Yeah. Yep. At the good Rio, I can imagine. Indiana glass out in Indiana. I just love, they had such nice stuff. Just beautiful. Can you imagine how many people that worked in these factories went home with stuff? Just, a couple of extra box. Oh, take it. Take a box. Take a whatever. Take a vase. Take a chip and dip set. Can you imagine? That's incredible. Forgotten about that. Yeah, I have to check it out. I don't remember that. Wow. All right, guys. Well, let's count this down here because my hand's getting tired. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That is a pass.
Okay, pass on that. All right. Next up, we have yet again another. I had one a while ago. A glass rolling pin. You guys remember these? Now this has a similar cap, ironically, to that Armstrong bottle, but this does not have a crack on it. But it's a glass rolling pin. You filled it with ice water.
Starting.
Oh, so 22. And it is heavy for its size. You'd fill it with ice water. Take the cap off, fill it with ice water, and then you roll out your dough. Because you always make your pies cold and you bake it hot. That's the rule of baking pies, rolling out your pastry dough. So I found another one, and I was so excited to find it. And this one does not have, the mark like the other one said roll right on it. This is just a, another older rolling pin, but with just a black cap on it. I would say this is probably from like the late 50s, if I were to guess. It's a cute little rolling pin.
Chef's secret.
Chef's secret. Chef Boyardee. Yeah, really, really cute. Nice. Oh, there's Mama T-Bird. Hi, Mama T-Bird. Heidi's here. I don't even know if I said hello to Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hi to everybody. Sometimes I miss people and see people in the chat all of a sudden. So, glass rolling pins look great with marble. Yes!
That's cool.
That's an awesome idea. And we just saw some glass marbles today.
We did. Yep.
I said to him I should have brought my black light so I could have, checked to see if there's any that glow. Usually that's a way to tell if you have the old marbles or if they have the swirl in them today. Yeah. I guess that's we just watched a show today and they were talking about that. Yeah. Well, welcome in, Mama T-Bird. I'm glad to have you. Scuba Guy and Jeffrey, or Scuba Guy. We gotta change his name to Scuba Guy. I like that.
No.
Scuba Guy.
Nope.
I like that. Yep. That's gonna be his new name now, Heidi. Scuba Guy. I love it. You like glass marbles? That's awesome. Chris actually said he used to play marbles, didn't you?
I still have some, I think, kicking around somewhere.
Look at that. See?
Old ones.
The old ones, yeah.
Like the 70s and 80s.
Hold on to them. I'm telling you. Those are really cool. Yeah, that's a great idea. Fill them with marbles. You can fill it with anything. I bet you Dee could make a beautiful assemblage inside of one of these. I just thought of that. Dee already went to bed. She was tired, but can you imagine? She could do like a little assemblage. She'd need some long tweezers, but can you imagine a nice assemblage inside of a rolling pin? That would have been so cool. I got to tell Dee about that.
It's like having a ship in a bottle.
Yeah, I know. We got to tell Dee about this. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Hey, look who's here. Okay, so that's either Tammy or David. Hi, Tammy or David. How are you? Cooking and eating. We had pot roast tonight. We had our dinner earlier. Is it Tam Tam? I think it is Tam Tam. Hi, Tam Tam. Both of you guys. Hi, guys. There's Elaine. Hi, Elaine. Almost met. You're having a martini? Oh, my gosh. It's so great to have you guys here. All right, well, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Chicken piccata, yum. Oh, with the capers. Isn't that the one you make?
It is.
Yeah.
Yep, for Mom. Yep.
Tammy and David, I have Chris right here with me, but he doesn't want to be on screen, but he's sitting right next to me.
That one's going for Mama T-Bird for 22.
Mama T-Bird for 22. Thank you, Mama T-Bird. Okay. That's awesome. Texas people. Oh, it's so good to have you guys here. It's so nice to see you guys. Next up, just like Dee last night in her show had copper. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like the copper weekend. I found some copper too. We're going to start these at 20, Chris. This is for the set. Now, these are made by Coppercraft. And these are, they're cream and sugar. One of them has the sticker still on the bottom. Hold up so you can read it. Coppercraft Guild. And it's from Taunton, Mass, which is right down the Mass Turnpike from where I am. Probably about 45 minutes an hour?
45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, Taunton. And it's copper through and through. Full copper. So it's not, what do they usually line it with? Tin?
Silver, sometimes tin, yeah.
Yeah.
Now they started using sterling.
Yeah, so these are unlined completely. So these are just gorgeous. And this one is also Mark II, but it doesn't have a sticker. But it is like, it's like kind of scraped in, I guess you could say. Super shiny, yes. I wonder who shined them up. I know, I'm obsessed with cleaning. I did everything I could to protect that sticker on the bottom. Because I'm like, I love having stickers, the original stickers on stuff. So, but yeah, I polished these puppies up as much as I could. So, what a cute cream and sugar set, right? Even Chris said when he first came over here the other day, he was like, ooh, those are nice.
Yeah, I thought they were Moscow Mule cups at first.
Yeah, Moscow. Yeah, he's like, what are you drinking? Moscow Mules now? I'm like, sure. Bring it on. Go get me some ginger beer. Make some Moscow Mules. Yeah, see, Heidi just said it. Yeah, go into copper. Yes. They actually, supposedly, Heidi, if you put it into copper directly, it actually is supposed to enhance the flavor.
It does. It enhances the flavor of the ginger beer and the alcohol.
Yeah.
The vodka.
And I actually do like the Moscow Mules.
It
we
does.
actually both do. They're actually both good.
There's something with the copper makes it almost that tinny, that coppery taste comes into the drink. It's good.
Jenny, if I lived closer, girl, I'd come over. I'd clean everything you want me to clean. I love to clean. I love like washing, polishing. Oh my gosh. Love doing that stuff. Ching. There we go. Cheers. But what a cute set, right? I thought this was so cute. I wish it came with a little tiny copper spoon for the sugar. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Or
how
even
adorable.
For the creamer. Even for the creamer. You know, like a little lid on the top. With
yeah, I know some. Yeah, if they have like the little with your thumb where you can kind of go like that. But yeah, it doesn't have a lid. But not many creamers do. I mean, my creamers don't. Usually, I use the creamer. Like I told you guys, I change out my creamers all the time, and I just put it right in the refrigerator. If you want to cover it, just put some saran wrap on top. Take it off before you use it. You know.
We do have a bid.
We do have a bid. Karen, thank you, Karen. Okay. And I just noticed something on the handle. I think it's just some wax. Yep, I got to wash that off. I didn't wash this as well as I did. Well, I will definitely take care of that before I send it out. Okay. So, stop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. No, copper is not. Oh, Jenny, what did Jenny say, copper? You guys need to get rid of it. Oh my gosh.
Did he scrap it?
Yeah. What do you do? Scrap it? Oh my gosh.
Right, that's going to Karen K for 20.
Karen K for 20. Thank you, Karen. That is gorgeous. You're going to love that. And it's so unique too, you know? And like Dee says, you know, copper, it's just so cozy, you know? Especially if you have, like I told her, I said, you need to do a farmhouse kitchen and you need to do all copper. So that is so nice. Very nice. Okay. Take my notes here before I forget. Okay, so next up, guys, is something incredible. I got to move this over here, so watch out. Here it comes. All right, and then, all right, guys, get ready. I gotta turn it on, so you guys can probably guess if you saw my preview what's coming up. Are these boudoir lamps? Chris, these are going to start at $40. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with these lamps. I was blown away that these were sitting on the shelf for almost a week. And I hadn't been to this particular Goodwill. Nobody picked them up. So I'm going to show you just one. And I put on this lamp shade just for aesthetics. This is not coming with it. But you guys, if you guys saw my cleaning video, you know, this is what has a little click switch underneath, and the light is flickering because the way the shade is sitting on here. But these are cut, and it's pressed glass, and it's also cut. You can see the cut marks in here, which would match that vase that I originally had.
Go up a little bit higher with that.
A little bit higher?
Yeah.
You see? Can you guys see that?
That's better.
See the cut? And then I believe this is pressed. And then there's also some cutting on either of these little buttons, I'm calling them. And I'm not sure of the maker. David's here. Maybe David has an idea, possibly. I don't know. But they are beautiful. It has this gorgeous Art Deco stem of the lamp. Reminds me of that Manhattan pattern. Really pretty. And there's no chips or anything to this at all. I just put the shade on it. Now this shade is way too big for this lamp. As you can see, it almost covers up the whole thing. You would probably need a much smaller shade. I have a 15-watt bulb in it, so you don't want to use anything that's too bright. And you don't have to use them in a boudoir. You can actually put them on your sideboard. But they're absolutely gorgeous. And what's cool is that it has, I'm going to just shut this light off because it's making me nervous.
Yeah,
so let me show you with the other one.
Yeah, take the shade off. Yeah.
So what's really cool, why do I have this one plugged in and I don't even have a light bulb in it? Brilliante. My little note stickers there. So what's really cool is that these actually have a spot in the back. See how it's kind of cut up a little bit? That's for where the cord fits out of when you have it on the table, so that it's not at an angle. Isn't that cool? They're just so beautiful. I absolutely love these. And you guys, if you didn't see the cleaning video, go back and watch me cleaning these things. And you can see how nasty these were to begin with.
Yeah, Rob,
and look at how, did you remember how it sounded?
Yeah,
oh
Rob said you worked very hard cleaning up those lamps. Yep.
Oh my gosh, guys. They were nasty. And then I vacuumed out the sockets. Sockets are nice and shiny clean.
And these glow.
And, oh yeah, and by the way, they glow.
We did check.
For the glowworms, they do glow. So it's definitely older glass. So Jenny, I'm not sure because they glow. I don't know. I want to say early 50s. I don't know. If David's still here, maybe he can help me and correct me. I don't know. But I'm going to guess and say maybe the early 50s. Maybe late 40s, early 50s. Because they have that glow to them. And that's why I'm thinking that. See? They do have that glow. It's really beautiful. Put some black lights in it and turn them on. Imagine this thing glowing with that, the black lights on. That's getting a little carried away, but, you know.
How tall are they, Jeff?
Yeah, probably 40s. That's what I'm thinking, late 40s, early 50s. As far as their height, let's see. So they are to the top of the socket, guys, from the bottom to the top of the socket, 9 inches, almost exactly. 9 inches from the base to the top of the socket, 9 inches. And whatever bulb you put in here, you'd have to get a shade that's probably a little bit smaller. But I picture remember those pom-pom shades they had in the 50s? I remember my mom had, when I had pictures of her bedroom when she was a little girl, and she had boudoir lamps. And she had those little pom-pom shades that went all the way. They were the cutest things. That would look so cute on these.
So David is saying pre-40s, Edwardian for sure.
Really?
And Mark wants to know if there's any damages or nicks.
Mark, absolutely no damage on this, 100%. No damage on any of these little nips at all whatsoever. None. I could not believe the shape these were in. There is no damage on either of these. So that one there it's perfect. The bottom of it, no chips or anything on these at all.
So
if you wanted to rewire them, you could. Here's the plug, by the way. If that helps you guys identify it. It might have been rewired.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with the little switch. And
See how when it's like kind of like offset, so when it's plugged in?
Yeah, and David's saying the hardware has been replaced.
Has it? That's what I'm thinking, David. Yeah. Because those are definitely not Bakelite. Those are plastic. These are probably, this is probably from the 60s, I would think, this plug. But aren't they incredible?
Heidi wants to know what a sideboard is.
A sideboard, picture this, taller, without the top, and in a dining room, next to a dining room table. That would be a sideboard where they actually would have, you could put your food, mostly in mansions, they would have a sideboard where the butler would basically use that to put the food out on. People could come downstairs and they would set it like a buffet, grab their food, come and sit at the table, or the butlers and maids would use that to put the food on before they went and served everybody around the table. That would be called a sideboard. So they, you know, most people that have sideboards nowadays, if they have any antique ones in the room to have one, which would be amazing to have a house that big. You know, sometimes people put lamps on either end of the sideboard. So
we got
thank you, David, very much for that info. That is really, really good to know.
Very helpful.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we do have an
Edwardian. That is incredible. There we go with the incredible again. Oh, gosh. Here it is with just the light bulb. Huh, I got an idea. So anyway, yeah, and this one here too, I'm just showing you guys. It's in absolutely perfect condition. I'm running my fingers down these. These are things that would usually get chipped, you know, and they're perfect. They're absolutely perfect all the way around. I just love how it has that little spot for the cord to go through. They're just so beautiful. Pressed and cut. Really beautiful. And look at how they shine now that I cleaned them. Did you guys see the video? Ugh, they were nasty. I think that's why people leave stuff. They don't want to touch it because they don't want to clean them. So gross. I hope you guys had a nice holiday in the new house, David and Tammy. I'm so happy for you guys. A server or a buffet, Elaine said. Yep, a buffet, a server. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I think we have power wash. Yeah, right, Karen? Oh, my gosh. I love that stuff. Just don't buy the pine-scented one for the holidays. It smells like dirt. Ugh. It's disgusting. I got rid of it. All right. You ready? We're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Antique bedroom set. I know, it's amazing the prices. I found an incredible today.
Incredible.
Here we go. Incredible. See, I don't even know I'm saying it, guys.
Before you go there, this one's going to Valerie Beckage for 40.
Okay, Valerie for 40. Okay, Valerie, you got those, girl. Oh, you are going to love them. Do you have any shades to go with them? That shade is from one of the lamps in my bedroom, so that's why I just brought it down here. Hopefully you have some nice shades. Actually, I think Scott was going to have a sale with lamps, so he might have some shades that might go with those. So keep an eye out for his sale if he has one.
40, Valerie.
Valerie 40. Okay, sorry.
And she does have shades.
Oh, you do? Awesome. Are they going in your bedroom or in the dining room? Where are you going to put them? I love seeing what you guys do with these things. Some of you guys send me the pictures, and I absolutely love seeing what you guys do with them. Yep. Yeah, those are beautiful. You're going to love those. All right, next up, guys, we have Dugan Iridescent. All right, you ready for this? Dugan glass. Check this out. Wow.
Nice.
Incredible. This is going to be starting at $30. I found this to be very unusually hard to find. I hate using the word rare. but not a common pattern. I'm going to have you guys get a good look at the inside, that little star pattern there. Really beautiful, and it is iridescent. There is no damage on it at all. All these little points are absolutely perfect. There's no damage to them at all. I've ran my hand around these things several times, and it has that beautiful iridescence. You can see it on the, I'm trying to get a good show of it in the light, but I can't really. I almost flipped when I saw this.
There you go, right there.
Yeah. Is that not beautiful? Look at the decoration around the edges. Look at that.
Size.
Oh, I'll measure it for you, Jenny. Yep. Actually, did I already measure? Let me see. It's 3 3/4 inches tall, and it's 11 inches across. So 11 inches from one of the ruffle edges out to the other side. And this was on one of the premium shelves at the Goodwill. Oh, you know, they do that. That's what they do. It's their thing. But I just couldn't resist. I had to grab it because it's just so beautiful. I mean, is this not beautiful? And it took me a while to figure this out, but it is Dugan glass. Eric can probably even like, because Eric, wouldn't this be considered carnival glass? I believe this to be carnival, would be considered carnival. And just the pattern on the inside is just incredible. Look at that. I just could not resist. I had to grab it. I was like, oh my gosh, that has to come home with me.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah, Dugan is incredible glass. It is what? Yeah, white carnival. Yeah, yeah, like a sunflower, right, Jenny? Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. And just there's so many different designs on it. Just around the edges and everything. It's really beautiful. Really pretty. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Absolutely love this. It's got a straw mark on the bottom, but, you know, that's typical of, you know, you can see it going there. It's not a crack, it's a straw mark. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Daisy and button on the outside. Yeah, it's almost like daisy and button. Just so beautiful. I just love this thing. I just couldn't believe it.
And that's going to Urban Antiques and Uniques for 30.
Eric, okay, buddy, you're getting that. It's coming your way. Thank you so much, Eric. Alrighty. Okay. Next up, guys, I have something. Oh, actually, did that thing glow? I think that glows as well too.
Yeah.
If that matters, Eric.
Yeah,
I don't know if that matters. I think that's a glower as well. That has, yeah, it glows. Can't really see with the light ahead of me, but anyway. Next up, I have this one's going to start at $20.
Hold on, Jeff. Mama T-Bird has a comment.
Oh, yep. Let me go back. Whoops. Jeffrey, please bill me this piece. Oh, Mama T-Bird, that's so sweet of you. Oh, I was going to surprise Eric something too. Okay. You got it. You beat me to it. Okay. I will do that for you, Mama T-Bird. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. That's awesome. Got some wonderful people in here. This is a Northwood piece, guys. And what did I say this is starting at? I don't remember. $20.
Okay.
Yeah, $20. So $20. This is, let me measure it first. And it glows like the Dickens. How appropriate to say Dickens. 8.5 inches across, the long wise. And this is about, I would say, 4 inches across. And as far as its height, let's say just under 3.5 inches high. So it's really beautiful. And they called this the Shell Nautilus. It's Northwood Argonaut Shell Nautilus. It's a frosted opalescent dish. Now, I'm guessing you could probably put fruit or, you know, whatever in it. But what a beautiful little dish. You can see the shells on the bottom. I was thinking in a bathroom on the side of the sink with some little rolled up hand towels for your guests. Can you imagine? Pretty, right? What a gorgeous thing. And this thing glows like crazy if you could only see, but it's hard to see with the lights on. But it glows like crazy. Of course, it's blue. And this also came in green as well. How pretty? That's so sweet of you, Mama T-Bird. Oh,
yeah, it's kind
so
of hard.
sweet.
It's kind of hard to see the green with the blue on the
Yeah,
camera,
it is.
but here I could definitely see it with the.
It definitely glows.
The
yeah,
angle.
It's got some straw marks in it. And it's got some roughness on the middle. Somebody, you know, must have used this for, I don't even know what they would have used it for, but that's the only thing I could think of because it has the shell pattern.
I would do like celery sticks or something in there.
You could do that, yeah. We had celery sticks for Christmas with cream cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could do that. Yep. It's just so beautiful.
Or maybe like cannolis or some other long rolled out pastry.
Has a little bit of roughness right here, but it's not a chip. No, it's just a little bit of roughness here. I might have just rubbed it on something.
I think a fruit bowl.
Yeah, maybe. Fruit bowl. That's probably what it was, like a small little fruit bowl, like on a maybe like a kitchen table. Absolutely beautiful little dish. So cute. Or you can wear it as a hat, right, David?
No.
I don't have any hats. Or I can wear this as a hat. I have to do it in honor of David. So sorry, Eric, I have to put this on as a hat in honor of David. So, fortunately, I can't just wear it for the rest of the show. But it just kind of reminds me of a hat. I don't know why. There's the rolled up edges, I guess, like an inverted cowboy hat kind of a thing. But kind of cute. What did they say? How is Chris letting you sell it? I know, right?
It's going to go to a good home.
It will. Somebody who will appreciate this.
Yep. That's what matters.
David and his hats. I know. I love it. Absolutely love it. And nothing beats the chicken hat. I'm sorry. That chicken cozy, David. Oh my God. I was literally on the floor. I was dying. I don't always get to tune into you guys on Wednesday. For some reason, I'm always working Wednesday nights. But that night I was off, and oh my gosh, I was so glad I was. Because I got to see the chicken hat. I loved that. It was awesome. David in the wigs and the hats. I know, it's the best. Yep.
We have a bit on this one too.
Oh, we do. Hi, dear Angela. There's my pharmacy bud. All right, guys, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That over here. Ooh.
Easy there, Tonto.
I know.
All right.
It's really pretty. And perfect for, winter. It's like so icy looking.
All right, we got Jenny Mac for 23. Midway, you just missed it.
Okay. Hi, Midway Rose. I didn't see you come in. There you are. Okay, Jenny, you got that. Thank you, honey. Jenny Mac. 23. Okay. All right, Jenny, you're going to love that. It's beautiful. All right. Let's see here. What is this one? Okay. So next up, guys, now this is a pattern I grew up with. Not sure if anybody would be interested in these, but we're going to start them at $12. It's a set of 4. They're silver or platinum, I guess you could say, rimmed. They're beautiful. There's hardly, if any, I don't even think there's even any utensil marks on them at all. But these are made by Flare China in Japan. It's the Alice pattern. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen these before. But I grew up with these, and my mom had these as like some of her nice china that we would have like for holidays and stuff. So I have the whole set of these. I'm still in the process of collecting some other pieces, but I had seen these at the Goodwill, and I said, you know what? Maybe somebody else would like to start a collection of this set. And it's just so beautiful, and I figured it'd be perfect for this sale because look at the blues and the silver and white and the grays. Perfect for winter, right? And I'll flip it around so you guys can see. That's the name of the pattern. Alice with a Y. And they are just absolutely, it's just such a beautiful pattern. The edges are scalloped. It has a scalloping pattern. And it's lined in like they either call that either like silver or platinum edging. But it could go with like a white plate. But these are dessert plates. Let's see here. So they're 7.5 inches across. So, you know, you could serve your pies on there. And I think, if anything, they're minuscule utensil marks on these. They're in amazing condition. Flare Fine China in Japan. The Alice. And, you know, these pop up occasionally around here. And I've been slowly accumulating like the rest of the set. I just recently found the cream and sugar. And trying to locate some of the other pieces too. But it's a beautiful little set. Really cute. You know? You can use it all year round, but I just figured it'd be perfect for this sale because it's winter. And it has those like wintry colors. The silver, the white, the blue. So, you know, serve a nice coconut cream pie on that. Use them for Easter. We used to, my mom always used them for any holiday that we had. So I've got there's the teacups. The teacups are really pretty. Saucers, and I have the dinner plates. So, but I saw these and it came in and there was a set of 4, and I said, oh, you know what? What the heck? I think I'm gonna grab those, see if anybody would like these because they're in such good condition. I just couldn't believe how shiny and perfect they were. So, not sure if anybody is interested. Mom's wedding pattern was platinum gray. Yes, they were.
Yeah.
My mom's wedding china is all white with a platinum rim. And it's called Wedding Ring, I believe. I've gotta put it back in the china cabinet. I gotta swap this thing out at some point. Maybe when I do that, I'll show you guys as I swap out my china cabinet what I got in there. I got my grandma's china in there now. So, but yeah, it goes perfect with white. You know, if you have just like white china. So, not sure if anybody's interested, but we'll count it down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Yep. They're very pretty. You got it?
No.
Bull in a china shop.
Yeah, more like the other way around.
No.
Yes.
No.
Chips and cracks and nips and tucks.
Not
And that's
quite.
pass, by the way.
Okay. All right. Next up, I have.
Go back to bed.
If you guys are familiar with Tea Room from the 1920s, I found this beautiful. This is starting at $18. This is a Tea Room vase, and it stands at the highest part of the ruffle on the top. It's about 9¼ inches tall, and this beautiful deco.
This one glows, if I remember.
No, this does not.
This
glow.
one didn't?
No, believe it or not, this did not. I thought it did, but it does not. No, it does not. Has no glow at all.
No,
Nope.
I thought it was.
Nope.
My mistake. Never mind. No glow.
No, this doesn't glow. Nope. But that's what it's called. It is the Indiana glass tea room vase from the 20s. It does have some little flecks around the base, on the on the tips. There's some little fleckage. Very pretty. I think somebody, I can't remember who had it, but somebody had a green one. Can you imagine this in green? You guys ever seen the green one? Oh, incredible. That one is extremely hard to find. But I just like the pattern. It's very Art Deco. Yep, really pretty. Yep. Very, very pretty. Yep, the top isn't, it's in really good condition too. The inside is nice and clean. There's no scratches on the inside. Of course, I cleaned it really well. You guys know me. So, yeah, it's a few little bubbles in the glass, but typical manufacturing. To be expected. Very pretty. Very deco. Yep. Happy ending Sunday dish. Yes, it does. It does. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of ice cream in that one.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Can you imagine putting ice cream in here? Talk about an ice cream. Holy cow. Talk about a sundae.
Mm.
Wow. Who'd have to have dinner? You'd just have to have a sundae. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm so glad for you guys. Yeah, it's like bittersweet, they call that. Yeah, I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, you had your first Christmas there. Well, it'll take some time. You guys are going to get just the right amount of furniture. It's going to look beautiful. So far, you guys are doing a phenomenal job, Tammy and Dave. Oh, it looks so nice. Ah, love it. Tammy, I can't wait to see your YouTube room, the garage. I can't wait. It's going to look awesome. It's going to look so good. What's the temperature down there tonight, guys, in Texas? Curious to know. Yeah, Chris, can you just put those over? Yeah, I don't want Toby to. I know Toby's getting on. I know Toby's getting excited. Bittersweet, yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, happy ending Sunday. We know better, right? Yep.
You have a bid too.
All right, do I have a bid?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's count this down. If anybody's interested. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Couldn't believe I found that. I was like, tea room. I knew right away when I saw it. I was like, holy tea room.
That's going.
Temperature low 60s. Oh, wow.
It's going to Karen K for 18. Jeff.
Karen, oh, I'm sorry.
Karen.
I see. I like space out. Karen K.
Yes, for 18.
Thank you, Karen. Yeah, it was. We're supposed to get. I think it's supposed to be like 55 here tomorrow, Tammy. I think up here in Massachusetts. Can you believe it? Weird. I don't know what's going on. 60 degrees in Fort Worth. Yeah. See? Yeah, it's warm down there. We're supposed to get some of that tomorrow up here. But rain, I think. Isn't it supposed to rain tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, well. I'll be inside packing, so not worried about that. Oh, you guys hear that? That's Toby. We want to go OUT. We can't say the word.
No, we're going to start the next one before we do that.
Yeah. All right. So the next one here, we're going to start at, let's see, what is this? Before I figure out what this is. I'm telling you, I write notes and I don't remember what this is. This one's starting at $20. Let me see. Oh, yes, this is.
Oh, yep.
I have to grab it. Hold on, guys. Chris is going to let Toby outside. So I soaked this. The infamous hydrogen peroxide soak. This thing soaked for 2 weeks. You should have seen it when I found it. So this is a calendar plate from it's marked 1909. Okay. And it's the Carnation McNichol. And this one, a lot of times when you see these plates, when they're for sale, they're usually engraved with like the company, like they gave it to somebody as a gift, or, you know, you've worked with us for so long, here's a gift, or for a Christmas present or what have you. But this one was not marked at all. And when I found it, it is heavily crazed, guys. I will show you the back. You'll see the crazing. It's crazed like crazy. See the crazing in there? It is heavily crazed, but it was stained so bad when I found it. I said, problem, take care of that. Threw it right in that hydrogen peroxide bath, and look at how nice it came out. Absolutely perfect. Really beautiful. And it's 1905. And I love how each two of the months out of the year, they have different flowers to kind of match the season. Of course, I love the Christmas, November and December. It's got the holly around it. It's just such a pretty plate. And you can actually use it once the, you know, if we have a year that arises and the calendar matches, you know, you can use it. Now, it does have a little tiny chippy chip, like a little tiny flea bitey thing right here. But it's on the back. You can't really see it from the front. Little tiny things, yeah. Yep. And that was, you should have seen how stained that thing was when I first got it. But from the front, you can't see it. It's right here. But see, from the front, you can't see it. It's just, all you see is the gold. And the gold is, you know, somewhat worn off. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. No, you know what? There's another chipper on here, too. I just saw it. But you know what? It can be covered up with gold paint. But you know what? I'm going to lower the price on that. I'm going to put this at 18. So 18, Chris, if you could just, yeah, because there's a couple of other little chips on here. But again, it's from 1905, so what do you expect, right? So it's a pretty plate. Nice hanging on a wall. Usually you see the Gibson girl on these plates, but this one doesn't have the Gibson girl. This one has the flowers. If you guys hear chewing, that's Toby having another piece of celery. Every time he comes in, he has to have celery.
It's very particular.
Yeah, I know. Loves celery. He'd rather celery over a dog biscuit. Can you believe it? Nope. Yeah, it's very vintage.
Yeah, very old.
Did all my cleaning on it. So it's soaked, like I said, it's soaked for two weeks. And it came out really, really nice. Surprised how clean it came out. So, all right. Well, we'll count this down. Sitting on a sideboard. You can put it on a sideboard in between the two lamps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'll put it back over here. You're putting stuff all over my kitchen here. It's like covered in dishes and glasses.
It's out of the way. It's not going to get damaged.
Yeah, well.
And that is a pass.
Okay. Toby and I would get along very well. We both. Oh, good. Good. I have to have mine with cream cheese, though. I like celery, too. Okay. Next up, we have a Heisey bowl at $25. $25. If I can write clearer. There, that's better. All right, guys. So this is I collect Heisey. I love Heisey. So Heisey, it's got the H in the middle. You guys can probably see. Can you see that? See the H inside the diamond? I'm sure you've seen that until the cows come home. But anyway, this is a Heisey bowl. It's the Puritan clear pattern, colonial panel, which is the pattern that I like. And it's in beautiful condition. A few scratches on the inside from utensil marks, but it was probably used over the years. This pattern was made anywhere from 1904 to 1957. And it's just a beautiful bowl, perfect for, for potato salad or something like that. I did not measure this across, so let me measure this for you guys. It's a larger bowl. So this one is, Toby's looking at me like, what are you doing? And who are you talking to? 9 1/4 inches across. And it stands about almost 4 inches tall. And it's a beautiful, Heisey is just, you know, that incredible glass. I just love Heisey. It's just the feel of it. It's just so smooth. It's like butter smooth. It's like rubbing your hands on soap. So smooth. I love Heisey. What are we whining about now? We just went outside.
Who knows? Just ignore them.
Yep, it's got that beautiful H in the bottom. You know, it's Heisey. It's got that nice little star pattern and some wear on the edges and the bottom, of course, because it's, you know, an older piece. But it's got no other damage on it at all. But it's a great serving piece. I love it. Heisey is just my favorite. I have a compote that's like a little bit smaller than this with a nice stand, and I have a smaller compote. I've got a platter. I've got a couple of other things too. Maybe I'll have to start bringing those to the sales too if you guys are interested in Heisey. If you guys like Heisey. I've just been collecting it for a while. I just love it. Such great glass. But I don't think anybody's interested, but I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so next up, guys, for $8 on the screen, please. This is another Brody. I find a lot of these Brody pictures around here, made in Cleveland, Ohio. And this is, to me, it just reminds me of ice and snow. Doesn't that look like snow? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. And it's milk glass. You can use it as a planter, or I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? You can put a candle. I have a candle back here. I always like to have a candle in case there's something I have to put. And you can put a candle inside. And look at how beautiful that is. Doesn't that look like ice glowing? How pretty is that? And this thing was gross when I found it. It was like gray. But cleaned it up. And it came out nice. So, yeah. And it's marked on the bottom, Brody. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it is marked Brody Company on the bottom. Probably see it that way. Cleveland, Ohio. Beautiful milk glass. Most of these were used by like florists. You know, it has a rough like that, like almost like a snow texture to it. So it'd be perfect for like a you know, like a winter arrangement or something. Or heck, if you have a small little wine bottle, you can put ice in here and be a perfect little, you know, ice, you know, container too. Or what do you call it? Ice bucket. Do all kinds of things with these things, especially a candle. I just love the idea of a candle. See, even Susan just said it. Pretty with a candle, right? I love it with the candle. Heather Marie, hello. Happy New Year. Yes, hopefully 2025 will be better for a lot of us. All right, so I think we have some bids, so I think we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's very unique. I've never seen that particular pattern before. It just reminded me of snow, like a snowball. Pretty cool. Yep, you do your thing over there.
Jenny Mac for 10.
Jenny for 10. Okay, Jenny. Thank you very much, and thank you to all who bid on that. All right, that's really pretty. Jenny, you got to put a candle in. It's gorgeous. All right, next up is, okay. This guy's, oh my gosh. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna have you put 40 on the screen because this is very old, guys, and heavy as all get out. Let me tell you. This is Victorian, and this is in impeccable condition. There is not one chip or flaw or crack or nick or anything on this entire picture. Now, I brought one a few weeks ago. Nobody was really interested in it. This is a different one. This is a new one. I just found this. And I just could not resist and had to grab it. Look at the pattern on here. Look at the feather. It reminds me of a pine cone or like a pine leaf or branch. I should say pine branch. Is this not incredible? I have to say incredible. Look at the cuts on this. And look at the shine. And guess what? 5 pounds. Yes, like thistles, right? Yeah, those could definitely be thistles right there. And I think those are supposed to be feathers. But to me, they look like pine branches. But it just, I'm trying to have them see the images of all the cuts. And it is just stunning. And the handle itself is cut as well, going all the way up. The lip has a little bit of a decoration to it too. And this is 5 pounds, guys, just on its own without anything in it. 5 pounds. I weighed it the other day. I couldn't believe it. So the condition of it is just, I just could not believe it. I was like, I can't leave that there. This is another piece that they had on their special shelf. But I was like, I can't leave that there. It's just too beautiful. And none of these little teeth up here are cracked or chipped or anything. It's in incredible condition. I'm wondering if it's McKee. It might be a McKee, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's just beautiful the way it's cut and the way the light hits it. It's incredible. Yep. An incredible piece. Yep. It's really beautiful. Yep. Like Jenny said, they're like thistles. Isn't that pretty? There's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 thistles, and then this other type of flower here up on the top, like a dandelion or a daisy or something like that. Yeah. So
that's very old.
Yeah, it's antique. This is Victorian, guys. Yep, beautiful. Absolutely perfect condition. I could not believe. I don't think this was ever touched. Once they bought it, it was never touched.
And the handle's got a good heft to it too.
Sure, it does. Yep. But again, it's 5 pounds with liquid in it. It's going to be more than that. So anyway, I'm not sure if anybody's interested, but we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Yes, it definitely is strong, Jenny. It's really attached. Oh my gosh, I mean, you could like literally like do a workout with this thing, like big time.
All right.
Yep.
We got Midway Rose for 40.
Midway Rose, thank you very much, Midway Rose. You are going to love this. It is incredible. There's my word.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I'm sorry, I have to say it. You are gonna love that. Beautiful. Yeah, it is stunning beyond stunning. Wow. I thought the one from a few weeks ago that I have is nice, but no, this, because the other one I have has a couple of nicks on it. This one is like perfect. All right, so next up, guys, I have 4. So I get that whole set there, please. Yep. Yeah. So we're gonna have, and also the plates too. Yeah, so this is going to be one whole lot, guys. It's going to start at $20 for all of this. You're going to get 4 of the Anchor Hocking Miss America fruit bowls. These are 6.5 inches across. These are clear. They're not pink, even though it looks pink because my shirt's orange. It's coming out. Look, almost looks pink. But these are clear, and they're in amazing condition. And so you're getting 4 of these. These are the Miss America pattern. And then I have 2 of the Westmoreland English hobnail, which basically is very similar to it. The pattern that they basically match. Very similar. The Westmoreland pattern is a little nicer, but the English hobnail, but it matches the Miss America. It's just the points are a little smoother. So I have 2 of these points. Scott, I think, has the whole collection already, Jenny. He's all set. He's done collecting these. Because I actually offered some of these to him, and he said no. So I know he does. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he does. He has a whole set, though, already. So he said he's all set. He's not collecting anymore. I was like, okay. Just checking. So I'm offering them to you guys if you're interested. So they got these 2 plates here. They're dessert plates. Now these are 8 inches across. They're definitely dessert plates. I only have 2, and then there's 4 of the Miss America fruit bowls, and they're all clear. All right. Yeah, I believe his set is complete. I figured somebody would ask. Yeah, his set's pretty much complete. He doesn't want anything else, so he's good. I'm gonna just take a sip. Hold on. I have a little bit of a cotton mouth going. I think it was the pot roast. I think it was the salty. Was it salty? Yeah, you too? Yeah. Sorry. A little too much salt. Okay, guys. So we'll count this down. Not sure if anybody's interested in it, but you get this whole set. Really beautiful if you want to start your own collection like Scott has. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, well, that's why I picked it up, Mama Teeper, because I figured you would be interested in it. I was like, well, maybe, but no, he says he's got his collection. He's all set.
Hold on.
No, you're fine. No, I'm gonna put them right here. Beep, 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 beep. I know you hate when I do that, but I'm doing it. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Oop. All right.
That one's going to Rhonda Gentry for 27.
Rhonda Gentry. Okay, Rhonda. I got you, girl. Trying to get spelling of your name. E-N-T-R-Y. All right. Thank you, Rhonda. You're gonna love those. They're beautiful. Do you already collect it, or are you starting a set? All right. Next up, I have Fostoria chintz. Oh, that's this little set here. So this is a little set I put together. They're 2 different patterns, and they're 2 different companies too. So this is a Fostoria chintz Baroque plate.
Starting.
Oh, sorry. This little set is starting at $15. So the plate itself is a small little like dessert plate or saucer plate, or maybe like a oh gosh, I don't know. I'm having an absent thought as to what this could possibly the base of it, because it's kind of wide. I don't think you could put maybe an under soup plate. Let's see. It is about almost 7 inches across, and it is the Baroque chintz pattern by Fostoria. Just the plate itself. So you're going to get that, plus you're going to get Cambridge Chantilly. This is made by Cambridge. Now this one does, before you jump at it, it does have a little bit of a nick on the bottom of its foot right here. You can see it. It's not super deep, but there definitely is a little chippy chip there. But I rescued it because I didn't want this to go into the crusher. Because it's just, look at how pretty this is, guys. Isn't that beautiful? And look at the base. Even the base is decorated. You can see like the edges of it. The Chantilly pattern is so pretty. You should see the wine goblets that match this. It's so incredible. Oh, incredible. I'm telling you, we should do like a drinking game. I'd be drunk by now. Every time I said incredible. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Yeah, so it's like a little, I don't know. So I put it together. I figured, you could make like a little mini cheese and cracker set. How small for serving for one? A little bit of cheese and your crackers around the edge. Put your shrimp around the bottom and your cocktail sauce up on top. I just thought it was such a pretty set. You know, I just figured I'd put those together because I had those, and and it's just so pretty. Or use them separately, but it does have that little chippy chip on the bottom, unfortunately. But it's just such a pretty set. In case somebody's interested. No, Jenny, not yet. I'm still working on that, unfortunately, but I have to. I have no choice, unfortunately. So, yep, I'm still browsing, so to speak. I'm working on it. I'm telling you, if I get any more bills coming in. Anyway, that's a whole other story. So we'll count these. We'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Just thought it was kind of cute. I always just picking things up, just even though they're like random. I just don't want them to get broken and crushed. They just told me they did that the other day I was like, where is everything? Oh, we crushed everything. We got rid of it. I'm like, oh my God.
And that's going to Midway Rose for 15.
15. Okay, thank you, Midway Rose. Yeah, it's so pretty. Nice set. And then, the little chip on there, you put crackers around the base. Nobody sees that. Anyway, that's like, I try to rescue these poor things or else they just get destroyed forever. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So, what?
Those?
No. So these are, honestly, guys, I might even need your help on this. Who knows? So I picked these up, and they are absolutely beautiful. And they were marked candlewick. But the research that I've done, candlewick was not ever done in a silver tip on them. Now, these have the platinum or silver edge on them. See the little balls? Starting at $16. So I found these at a beautiful antique shop, and I fell in love with the silver. And they're just so beautiful. Because usually you see the candlewick and it's just glass. It also came in gold. They also did a gold little ball, but I could not find anything where they did it in a silver or a platinum like this. So I figured, I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick them up anyway because they're just so pretty and I just love them. And I actually polished the edges. Of course, I polished the edges. I used my silver polish and it got it nice and shiny. It almost looks like glass, but it's not. These are all silver or platinum, whatever you want to call it. And they do have polished bottoms on it. So I'm not really sure if this actually is true candlewick or not, but these do have polished bottoms on them. And they're just really pretty. And I loved them. And as far as their size goes, they're about 8 inches across. So like dessert plates. So I only had 2. Only saw 2 there. So, but I picked them up because I really liked them. I thought they were so pretty, And even if you have, you want to hang them on the wall. How cool would that be if you have like a nice, darker color wall? You can hang this on the wall. Clear plates, why not? Really pretty. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in those. But we'll count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, modern decor, appetizer plates, absolutely. Perfect with modern decor. They're just so pretty. I've just never seen I've never seen this pattern before like that with the silver, I mean, you see candlewick all the time, but these are just incredible.
Those are going to Rhonda Gantry for 20.
Rhonda, okay, thank you, hon. You are going to love these. Thank you so much. I have. Oh,
No, just
I thought
stretching.
I thought it was Toby's nose kind of coming underneath the tablecloth, but it was Chris's foot.
No, he's over here by my foot.
Is he laying down over there?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Oh, poor baby. Awesome. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see. What else do we have here? Just a few more items. A couple more. 2 more I got. And I can go back to the items that didn't sell. If anybody here popped in late, you wanted me to go back, I can go back really quick. What is this? Oh, yeah. So this is going to start at $18. And this is a beautiful, beautiful hair receiver. I'm not sure if any of you guys collect these or not. Some people collect these or not. Or collect their hair and need a hair receiver. So if you're not familiar with what a hair receiver is, the Victorians would save their hair as they would comb or brush their hair. Whatever hair came out, the women would collect their hair in here and they would do crafts with the hair. And some people may have seen some of the art that they've done with the hair. And it's kind of odd, but that's what the Victorians did, you know. Especially with people, you know, like sometimes like their deceased loved ones, they would save the hair and they would, you know, save, you know, that's what they did. You know, it's you know, the Victorians. What are you gonna do? That's what they did. So it's really beautiful. It's made in France and it's made by T&V, and I cannot remember what T&V stands for, but it's marked on the bottom. And it is also written in gold underneath. Somebody wrote this in. It must have been given to somebody as a gift by or to A.B. Mason, 1995. And somebody wrote that in like a gold pen or up on top. So if you wanted to, you know, scrape that off, you could do that. You know, but
no, this be old.
Yeah, I would say this is probably old. I really can't date it. I don't really know. But it's French Limoges, you know. It does have on the inside, it has a little tiny chippy right here. But it's inside. Yeah. And it's just really pretty. And you got to like line up the design on it. Otherwise, you can have it any way you want it, but you basically have to line it up so that it matches there. So you know it all matches. It's very pretty. And the top has gold, little gold on it. Very, very pretty. A little beaded edge. It's very pretty. Behave?
Not you.
Behave, TMI.
Just some comments regarding the hair receiver, that's all. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, it does, like I said, it does have a little bit of gold loss on the top. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's got green. I don't know. I guess that's like a rosish color. More like maybe like a beige rosish color. Blue. Yeah, those are mainly the colors. But very pretty. And you know, you can use it as like even just like a candy dish or something like that.
Piece.
Jewelry, you know, just as a decor piece. Very pretty. Yep. 1885, really?
That's why I was just saying. I was just thinking that because of it's a Victorian.
No kidding. Oh, maybe. I'm not really sure. Yep. It's made by T&V. I remember reading something about what T&V was. I know it's a French company, but I don't know. But not everybody's interested in these things. You know, a lot of times I go to antique shops and I see these sitting around, but I thought this one was really pretty, so I thought I'd bring it in. It's almost looks very contemporary, too. Almost could be a very contemporary piece. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, ooh,
and who's
5,
the china shop?
4, 3, 2, 1. Everything's fine, guys. It's my iPad that slipped. All right.
That one's a pass.
Alrighty. So next up is a soap dish. It's made by Lefton China. Some of the gold is worn off on the top. We're starting this at $12. And it's got a beautiful floral pattern around the edge. In the background, you can't see it here. It looks white. It's like a light green. It's very pretty, and it has a gold trim on it too. There's a little gold trim here on the bottom, and there's a gold on the top. And there's the inside where you put your soap. Really pretty. And on the bottom, it's hard to see it. I actually had to get a magnifying glass out with my glasses to see it. But it's written in gold. I'll hold it up and I'll hold it still for you. And it says Lefton China, hand painted. You guys see that in gold? And then it's marked 7973, if that's of any interest. But very pretty. I've never seen a Lefton soap dish before. I was like, wow, Lefton soap dish. It's kind of cool. Nope, doesn't smell of soap. But I'm sure it was used because some of the gold is, well, it's worn away because it was loved. You just hear Toby moaning and groaning over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just wants attention. Always wants attention, this one. I'll have to get him over here and come on camera with me after. So I'm not sure if anybody wants a nice little soap dish from Lefton, but anyway, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, guys. Well, that is all the items I had, so I can go back and I can go through the items. Does anybody want me to go through? Anybody that come in late want me to go through the items that that were passed on? Let me know. Give me a hey or a yay or a nay, and I can do that. I got all my papers all out of whack here. Does anybody have any questions for moi? Not sure if anybody came in afterwards, but I can go through them really quick if you want. I had these two Pyrex. They're Pyrex tableware by Corning. So I think they're probably newer Pyrex, but they're really pretty. The filigree pattern. I would say these are probably from like the late 70s.
Sorry.
And these were, let's see, these were $16. So we have two of these chili bowls. Yeah, it's probably from the 70s, I would say. And we got two of these guys. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And we also had this Armstrong bottle here. And this was starting at $16. It does have a little bit of a little crack in the cap, but these are, you can easily find a similar cap to match. But if you're using it for decor, it doesn't really matter. But it's such a cool 32-ounce pharmacy bottle. And 1955, and it's marked on the bottom, 55, 1955. That's how Armstrong did it. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And then I also had 4 of my mom's beautiful dessert plates. This is the Flair Fine China, the Alice pattern.
Starting.
This was second page. Yes, $12. $12 for 4 plates. All right, and these are the dessert plates. Beautiful pattern. Very pretty. We're in really good condition. Made in Japan. Alice pattern. Flair China. Very pretty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And I also had this Lotus bowl, $20 by Indiana Glass. Indiana Glass, right? Yeah, Indiana Glass. Yeah, this was Indiana Glass. I'm looking at the wrong.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it was.
Yep. So Indiana Glass. It's blue frosted Lotus. Really pretty. Perfect for winter. Winter decor. Gorgeous. $20 on this little dude, and he's hefty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And I think Jat vas it. Oh yeah, there was the calendar plate. If anybody's interested in the calendar plate or the Heisey bowl.
Oh wait, hold on.
Give me a holler.
Bill Albin has $20 bid on this.
You want this here, Bill? This the Indiana Glass, the Lotus bowl, Lotus vase. I'm gonna find the right paper now.
Yep, confirmed.
Okay, thanks, Bill. That'll be coming to you. It's beautiful. All right. That is beautiful. All right. And let's see here. What was I going to do? I was going to just look at something else here.
Was it the copper?
Oh, yeah, the calendar plate. Does anybody interested in the calendar plate from 1905? I still have that. That one that I cleaned and soaked for 2 weeks in hydrogen peroxide. Left it in the sun. Look at how beautiful it came out. Still heavily crazed, of course, because it's an old plate. You can see the crazing in there. But I just love these calendar plates. They usually have the Gibson girl in the middle, but this one does not. This has the flowers with no engraving on it. Usually it's marked with, you know, some company as a gift.
Price.
This one, where am I here? Oh, hold on.
Give me that. Give me that.
You hold that. I don't have a lot of room here because now I have a computer next to me here. So, 15. We'll do 15 on this because I had 18 before, but because of those, it has some little, you know, chippers on it. We'll do even 50. Let's go even lower on that. 15. How about 15? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Laura's saying look up.
And I think that was congratulations to Bill.
Was that just congratulations, Laura? Yeah. Circle 7. Just want to make sure. Or were you? Was that got a chip on it?
Yeah, it looks like a little scratch.
All right.
Did you already re-show the medicine bottle? Yes.
I did.
Oh.
Do you want me to re-show it? I can
Yeah.
do it again if you want, Annie.
Thank you. I didn't see that in the.
I'm sorry, you didn't see that. I can show it again if you want me to.
Yeah.
The Armstrong bottle. So it was 16. Let's do it. Let's mark it down. We're doing, you know, blue light special, $15. 15.
All right.
Why do 16 when you do 15, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. If you're interested in that.
All right, hold on. And confirm Dreamboat Annie.
Dreamboat Annie for that. Okay, thank you, Annie.
Thank you.
Anybody interested in the Heisey bowl?
So move my fingernail on. You can see it right here.
Let me look at it.
It's on that side. It's not on the inside. Hold it up to the light.
Oh, is that a crack?
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if it's all the way through. Oh yeah, it is all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, guys, this actually does have a crack in it. What did I have on it anyway? Let's do a blue light special on this. Oh my gosh. So I had 25 on it. So let's say. Okay, how about $15 Heisey Bowl? Let's mark it down. We took $10 off for you guys. If anybody's interested, this beautiful bowl. Now, Chris just found on the bottom. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's right there. You can probably see it. See that line that goes right across?
Yeah, right there.
That's actually a crack. It doesn't go all the way through though, because I'm feeling it with my thumb on the other side, and you can't see it.
It's
but
not full.
That is a crack. So it must have hit it just right where it's cracked. So you'd have to just be very careful with it, you know. But if you have something in it, nobody's gonna see that. But it's still a beautiful bowl. It's a Heisey bowl. It's a good quality bowl. So if anybody collects it, you know, it's really nice. And it's got the H in the middle. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So there is the Heisey bowl. Nobody wants that. I'll leave that in my collection. No, that had a chip in it. I'm glad I'm glad you pointed that out. I like to be transparent with you guys. I don't like to sell anything that's damaged or anything like that. You guys, I want you guys to know. So that's a pass too, and I think that was it, guys.
Did we sell the copper?
Yeah, I think we sold the copper.
No, Midway. The medicine bottle went to Dreamboat Annie.
Copper craft. Yes, Karen K bought those.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so that's it, guys. If there's any questions or anything.
Oh shit.
What do you?
I'm sorry.
Excuse you.
Pardon me. Yeah, no, we have a food bar. I'm sorry. I missed the call on the bottle.
Oh.
Dreamboat Annie had 15, and then there was Jenny Mac came in at 16 right after. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No, I can fix that. Sorry about that, guys.
Thank you, Midway, for calling that out. I didn't see it.
Okay. Sorry about that, Jenny. I can fix that. That's why they make erasers.
Oh wait, hold on. Jenny's saying let Annie have it.
Oh, let Annie have after I erased. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks a lot.
We're just going to be out.
Want me to practice my erasing?
We're being honest here. We want to make sure everyone gets the right bids in.
Oh, Jenny, you're a sweetheart. All right.
I blame the YouTube delay.
The YouTube delay, though. You know, there's delays and lags and slags. Well, that's lamps, slag lamps.
Mom had to wait almost 5 minutes before she could watch the stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She kept having issues, so definitely something going on.
I don't know. It's YouTube. I don't know. Lately with YouTube, it's been so weird. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, that was nice, Jenny. Thank you, honey. All right. So other than that, oh, I'm glad, Mary Beth. That's what I like to do. I like to make people laugh if I can.
Hopefully we don't get flagged with an E for explicit for the S word.
No, you won't. Oh my gosh. Hello. Have you ever watched Dee's show? Come on. We have a grand old time on that show. Let me tell you. Holy cats. All right. You had a lag too, Jenny? Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's so laggy. I don't know. Every once in a while you get just certain nights. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yes, congratulations to everybody. Thank you, everyone, for all of your bids. I really appreciate it. Those of you that won, congratulations. And those of you that have not, That was Jenny's first word. That's great. Thank you all so much. Again, I'll be getting all the invoicing and the shipping info out to you guys probably tomorrow. So look for that. And otherwise, if you have any questions, you guys know my email address is right here. Send me an email, any questions or whatever. And Lisa, thank you. If there's anything in any of my other hauls or any of my other videos that you've seen and you're like, hey, when is he bringing that to the sales or whatever, let me know. Everything's downstairs, all on the shelves, so I can easily bring it to another sale, bring it to my next live sale, which will be in the new year. So happy New Year to everybody out there. I want to thank you so very much for supporting me this year. It's been, what, almost 6 months now that I've been doing this, and it just means the world to me. It has really, it's really opened up a lot of doors for me, and it's helped me, you know, mentally in a lot of ways. And I love doing this. I've met so many wonderful, wonderful people, and it just means a lot. Each and every one of you, thank you. Whether you buy anything or you're just in the lurker lounge, it means the world to me. Just give me a thumbs up in the video. I would appreciate it. And I love bringing you guys content and little cleaning videos. Hopefully I'll have some more baking videos soon.
Yep.
I actually made Chris some magic bars today, but I didn't film it. But that's okay. We'll do some more baking videos soon. And maybe some cooking videos or something. Maybe I'll make you guys my meatloaf. I think that'll be fun. And so with that, I will bid you all adieu, and I hope you have a very happy, healthy, and safe New Year. And I will see you guys next year at my next sale. I will be sure to let you guys know when that's going to be. But yes, meatloaf is one of my favorites as well. All right.
Hold on. Wait. We got.
Oh yeah, you guys want to say hello to Toby before we head out? You said I can bring the camera closer. Toby, come over here. Say hello.
Say Happy New Year.
Say Happy New Year to everyone. Come over here. Come over here. Say hello. Toby, hey, over here. Come and see Jeffy. Come and say hello to all your fans. Look at this is the Toby. There's the toes. Hello everyone. There you go.
Pull it back out a little bit.
Hello everybody. There he is. Yep. Oh, down a little bit. Down a little bit. There you go. There's Toby. Toby wishes you guys a very happy New Year. Yep. That's our Tobes. The Toberone. The Tobers.
Now he can finally have his treat.
Now he can have his treat. Yeah, we bought him a little special something for tonight to have because he's such a good boy. He gets treats every day. Several times a day. Yes, he's spoiled, aren't you? Yeah, you are. All right, guys. I hope you have a great New Year's, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much, and thank you, Chris, for all your help as well.
All right, welcome. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful New Year. See you next year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Bye. See you next time. Thanks again.